Chapter 1: Teaching: Your Chosen Profession by Matthew Liu, Foundations of Education class at Russian University. Why become a teacher? You may want to teach for many reasons. Your desire to teach may be the result of positive experiences with teachers when you were a child. This is very true for me. When I was growing up, I had teachers who helped me succeed in life, and I wanted to do the same for them, for other students when I was growing up. So this is one reason why I want to become a teacher. You may want to teach because teaching is exciting, varied, and stimulating. Certification and license. Sure. A teaching certificate is actually a license to teach. Each state, the Department of Education sets requirements on how to become a certified teacher, and the state of Mexico sets down there to become a teacher within the state of Mexico. And then when you go to Wyoming, for example, Wyoming Department of Education sets their own standards on what they want their teachers to have in order to be teachers in Wyoming. Next one is taking the processes test and passing them are also needed to become a teacher. There are many different tests. So process is a test that I guess most tests are running. But within the state of Mexico, it is called it was called a New Mexico Teacher Assessment. Now it's called the NES test. There's tests that you need to take, such as reading, language arts, math. That's pretty much the basic test, like any other test, and then you test to get your endorsements on your licenses. Endorsements are what subject you want to teach. Finally, a person must successfully complete an approved teacher education program and hold a bachelor's degree from a college. So, in any state, to teach, in the state of New Mexico, you need to have a bachelor's degree to become a teacher. A passion for teaching. Teaching can be a lot of fun, and even more fun when you are good or into something you like. In our textbook, it states teaching can give you an opportunity to share with students your passion for science, computers, sports, or the outdoors. Like for me, I'm very passionate about history, language arts, sports, so that pretty much ties into what teaching is about. If you're passionate about it, teaching can be a lot more fun because you are teaching the students what you know, what you are passionate about, what you care about the most, and hopefully the students are teaching you something what they're passionate about. They're passionate about math. They're teaching you what they know. Getting started. How to know that you want to become a teacher? That question is different for every one of us. For me, I want to become a teacher, like I was saying earlier. Teacher helped me become a better person, or he taught me something that I didn't know, or something that like a lesson they got my interest, caught my eye. So I wanted to do the same for other students. When I get my own classroom, I want to be that teacher. Well, that teacher cares. That teacher teaching in different ways. That question for you might be different than my question, or my answer, sorry. There are many ways a person can do before they study to become a teacher to make sure that this is something that they want to do. That's something I'm going to explain in the next couple of slides. Classroom observations. Classroom observations are an excellent way to help a person decide to go on vacation. A person observes the teacher and the students in the classroom setting. They're in the classroom looking at the teacher, looking at the students, or hopefully they're writing down, taking notes of what they see, what they hear, what's going on, this stuff that they notices, and they compare it later. Okay, this is something I want to do, this is something I shouldn't do because of this. And college classroom observations are called field sprints. And in this course, we took many classroom or field experience, and we went in and saw preschool, we saw elementary, we saw middle school, we saw high school. So that is something that prepared us for us to get our own classrooms in the near future. Focus on classroom observations. These are the things to be focusing on as a person going in. First one is students. Uh, what are the students doing? Are they in small groups? Are they working in groups as a project, or are they quiet, working independently? Second one should be teacher. What is the teacher doing? Are they teaching from a smartboard? Are they doing a problem on a chalkboard or whiteboard? How's the teacher handling the class? Third one is interaction between the teacher and student. So how are the teacher and student learning? Are the students raising their hands if they have questions or if they need more clarification? Is the teacher teaching the students what they need to be teaching, or is she getting ahead? Is the teacher or the students how or the teacher walking around, making sure students get it. Structured lesson, are they doing a project? Are they working in a group, small groups? Are they doing the work independently? The fifth one is behavior. Is the kids behaving? Are there problems occurring in the classroom that the teacher needs to deal with in the classroom management plan? Sixth one is teacher strategy. What strategies is the teacher implementing in their lessons? Students' working habits. Are the students working quietly? Are they asking questions? Again, that's going back to students. Are they taking breaks after they figure out a problem? How are they working? There are some positives and negatives of becoming a teacher. Some of the positives reasons are the joy of teaching. You like to teach. You like to make a difference. Wanting to make a difference in the students' lives. You care about them. You want them to succeed. You're taking time to answer the questions. Get weekends off to spend time with family and kids. You have Saturdays, Sunday to do stuff that is needed for the family. You get summer vacations off. That's 2 months. For most teachers I talk to, they are getting ready for next school year by lesson planning and buying new materials. So they kind of don't have that summer vacation. Next one is serving as a sponsor to different clubs. For me, I've done this many times when I was working for schools and serving as an EA. I served as a sponsor for the 8th grade class, or serve in the athletic roles as a coach, serve as a student council member, sponsor. So there's different ways to serve. Some negative reasons will be like students take test scores. Why is the students not learning where they should be? Teacher evaluations. Why are you doing your job correctly? Motivating students. Are your students learning? Are they how do you get them motivated? Long working hours, such as staff meetings, IEP meetings, parent meetings, and the last one is lesson planning. How do you make an effective lesson plan? Teachers aides are educational assistants that work under the supervision of a certified teacher and perform duties that support the teacher's instruction. There are backup, I guess, I want to say, 2 teachers to help them. Some of the jobs teacher aides or education assistants do is help with small group instruction. Next one would be classroom management. Next one would be getting letters copied and sent home to students and parents. The last one is other items see fit by the teacher, such as helping teach a lesson, helping other students, stuff like that. Student teaching. Student teaching is something a person can do in the last steps of college. States require students to have 5 to semester-long student teaching. You will be assigned a co-oping teacher. You will spend half your time teaching. Your co-oping teacher will take notes and report back to you and your professor. So this is more about how teachers are. You are learning as a teacher to prepare your own classroom someday. Teacher accountability. As a teacher, you must be expected to understand how factors such as student backgrounds, attitude, and learning styles affect can affect a student. Teachers need to create a safe and effective learning environment for all students. So we need to make sure that students feel safe when they are in school and be mindful and respect all students in our classroom. Teachers leading. So this is the last step I wanted to talk about. We do have in our textbooks I was reading, and we do have problems with beginning teachers wanting being overwhelmed and they leave and they quit their first couple years. Some examples are maintaining classroom management, they can't handle the kids' behavior, salary, not good money, maintaining a positive relationship with parents, they're telling you what to do or getting on you or talking too negative about you, lack of preparation time, not enough time to teach a lesson or be able to do a lesson, and large classroom sizes. Teaching is not, in closing, teaching is not the best fit for everyone. It's something that one that needs to do, really wants to do it. Teaching comes from the heart, and teaching does have its ups and downs. But one must be willing to stick to the desire of teaching, and at any level to be successful. I would like to thank Dr. Weaver and my classmates for allowing me to do this presentation. I have learned from you guys, from the discussions. I hope you guys that you learn from me from my discussions. Thank you all. Here is our reference page. I got all my information from our textbook, Becoming a Teacher, from the Parkway Test.